How many years do each of your kids have?
I got one with a 99-year sentence. I got one with 120 years. I got one.
Whoa. Which one is the one I went to school with?
Percy, 120.
Wow.
He say, look, you tell you what's up, tell Sean what's happening. He remember everything you talking about.
Man.
He remember everything you talking
120? I mean, for what?
Organized crime. Organized crime. That organized crime carry a lot of time.
Did anybody die?
Well, you know, Sean, somewhere down the line, for them folks to find that much time, something was wrong in your paperwork. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? That's not no aggravated robbery time. Hello. The feds came and got you. Well, I don't really like to tell it on my son too much. Cause me and his mom, since I last interviewed me and his mom, we didn't clash to the Tigers.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Oh man, don't worry about it. We didn't clash to. And shout out to my baby mama, yo. If I can apologize to her right now, since I embarrassed you last time on Say Cheese, I tell you I'm sorry on Say Cheese. I'm glad I get to make that up. But I'm not gonna change my mind.
120 years. I mean,
it's that go with. Let me tell you where that come from. That don't just come with what he did. It come with what he done. And I tell my son all the time. I don't like to repeat it, but you know he took all my sons down with him. That was the part. That was the part that hurt me the most. That he didn't give his little brother and them a chance to grow up. That he crashed them out. I'm not gonna take that away from him because you know even in their day and time they had a chance. You know, I was playing tug of war and I shouldn't have been playing tug of war with my own kids and all the other boys all my boys on that side of the rope and I'm putting y'all come this year, y'all gonna go to jail. Now we don't give a fuck, daddy. Yeah, well, bitch, I do. Well, you win, nigga. Well, I'm back, nigga. Shit, stay with me. Stay with me, man. Don't let daddy get out here and be on Say Cheese and you ain't on the side of the couch with me.
So wait, so let me go back because this is somebody like I know.
Right.
I know Percy.
And he told me he knew you from the rooter to the tutor, man.
Yeah, we used to hoop,
you said.
everything. He used
the
to steal my bike.
Riding up to your school, riding up to the school, make sure didn't nobody fuck with you at the school.
Yeah.
He told me all this, son. I said, my son, I said, what? He said, yeah.
I know.
He said, Daddy,
Percy.
I know. That's my boy.
Yeah.
He said, Daddy, I mean, ask me, I'm gonna look out for him.
But see, even back then, he was wild.
As a youngster.
He was wild. He was
as a youngster.
He may be the first person I knew that had a gun. This is back then. But listen, though, mentally, 120 years is his, in his perspective, is his life over with?
No. My son say he see light. You know, and I'm not gonna never ride him down on what he might see in the future. If he tell me he see light, son, I hope you do. You deserve another chance. All y'all deserve another chance. You deserve another chance, man. Hell, if God gave me one, you know, you deserve one too. Ain't no telling when you might get it, but he gonna give it to you. I had one dream in life that I asked God to let me do. If I could take a picture with all my boys just one more time. You know what I'm saying? If I can wait it out with them, like I told them, nigga, unless it's a fountain of youth around here somewhere, I don't think I'll be here when y'all come home. You know, and that's a sad thing to muster up and say to them, say, yeah, daddy won't be here when you get here. You see the time on the clock. You must forgot how old I am. You hear me saying? You can't add another 50 years to mine. You dig what I'm saying? But I can ask God, you know, to grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change. You hear me?
Your other son has sentenced to
99 years.
Which one is that? Is that the rapper?
It's Boosie Fo. Now, my baby got 15. But that one got 15. You know, he was the youngest out of all of them that's in there.
Okay.
The baby out of all of them in there, that's PMG. He ended up getting 15 years. Could have been a star out here in the world. I talked to Stunner, the baby. I talked to the baby.
He had it.
He had it made. He blew it because he chose the streets over everything. But right now, you know, let me tell you something. Prison ain't what it was when I went there either. Back when we was going, we were fighting. Niggas killing you down there now. Them young niggas scared, they can't fight, they won't fight, they gonna stab you. If you been noticing, Sean, all the prison blogs and reels now. That's all you see these young niggas in there doing with knives. Knives, everybody got a knife. Everybody knifed up in there, and they are. They didn't put down the burners and picked up the bangers. That's what's in prison now. Stabbing niggas. You go, yeah, you catch your body in here.
Wait, well, not to cut you off. Out of all your sons, the three that are in prison, which one was the hardest to try to change? Like which one was the one that wouldn't?
I'm saying, I mean, one thing about my kids, Sean, you're not gonna believe this. I always been daddy. I've never been on the other side of the boat that I wasn't daddy. Let me tell you one about kids. This gonna fuck you up. Everybody didn't know this, but my kids were scared that my kids act like my children around me. My kids put the same game on me that I put on my mama. My mama didn't know I was no crip. I got my ass whooped. You understand me?
I mean, come on now, PMG God, you knew. You had to know, bro. I knew, and I'm not even. I don't even know the nigga.
Now watch this. You right. When you say I knew, but when I found out, it was too late. You feel what I'm saying? When I knew, it was too late. When I knew, I didn't even believe. What your mom? What it look like? Somebody gonna say, you know, old Sean down there, then got himself caught. No, mom, I ain't finna believe that shit. My baby don't do that. You know, I was that type of parent. I was fucked up. Like, you know what? I was actually daddy. I keep trying to tell y'all, when my kids came around, they played. They be, don't be going to go daddy, nigga. You saying shit, daddy. Yes, sir. No, sir. They played that game around me. Sometimes I see the other one tell the other one, not me, say, don't, daddy right there. Don't say shit. It's a lot they didn't let me. You know what, son? You know how you can't say that. You know how they know. You know how I didn't know. And you should know that I didn't know. Because I'm not locked up with them. You know, them people gonna lock everything up. They knew that the daddy didn't know. The folks know. They'll tell you, like you saying, I can't believe you didn't. See, the white folks, they said, damn, they doing all this. And he don't even know. Because guess what, son? As soon as I do know, shit, I'm going with him. You hear me? They're going to find a reason to put me in there with them. All they got to know is that I know. Nah, I didn't know. But yes, I did know. Because all my kids came to me and had that talk with me as a father. Dad, I need to talk to you. Oh, shit. What? And when they tell me what didn't happen and transpired, I'm like, man.
You don't gotta say it on camera, but have they ever told you things that you wouldn't repeat? That they did, or
you goddamn right. Well, they told me things that I didn't believe. They told me shit I didn't believe until they goddamn ass got because this shit didn't sound like a movie. Cause you ain't did no shit like that.
The one that got sentenced to 99, what was that for?
Murder.
Do we know him, or he wasn't as
Boosie Foe.
I probably
gotta see a Boosie Foe murder.
I probably gotta see him.
Understand me?
He wasn't a rapper?
Yes, sir. Boosie Foe. If you go in there and look up Boosie Foe on
YouTube.
On YouTube, B4B, Boosie Foe. He'll show you. And that's how he talk about how he, you know, see, I go get 3-4 key, you know, and that's
and
how
he's the middle-aged one, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's Boosie Foe. That's my baby. I call him my son. That's my baby. PMG God and Stinker, which is insane. The system had labeled one of my sons the most active gang member in Fort Worth.
Which one was that?
In 2022. Insane. They call him insane.
Who, PMG God?
The one that ran with PMG God. The brother, the one
the middle one?
Yes, sir. That was Presley.
The one that's got 99 years.
No, sir. He got 15. This man got 15.
Oh, PMG God.
I got 3 with 15 and 2 with 99.
You got 3 sons that got 15 years each?
One of them got 15. Presley got 15. Pernell got 15. PMG got 15. Boosie got 99. And Percy got
Damn, you got 3 with 15.
Yeah,
See, I don't think I know Insane. I don't think I know him.
Now, Insane was the choir. When they called him the Insane Demon, he was the most active gang member in Fort Worth. I said, God damn.
What did he get 15 for?
Being the most active gang member in Fort Worth.
Damn.
Well, to be honest with you, him and Boosie was on the same caseload. See, one thing about jail, when these young niggas get in jail, they want to listen to the niggas in jail because they think the niggas in jail know something. They don't know shit. I told my son, them niggas knew something, why they still in there. Hello? Nigga must don't know too much. He's still in there. He can't tell you shit if he in there with you.
Are they in there together? Any of your sons in the same unit?
Oh yeah, I got 2 sons on all red right now together. They had my other sons together, but shit, I would take.
Yeah.
You know, some say, man, free my babies, man.
Yeah.
You know, my son them.
Does that embarrass you a little bit when?
No, sir.
It's not embarrassing to you.
You know why?
You don't feel like you failed them?
Hell no, nigga. I feel like I did. You know, I played them good enough to give them to jail, to prison. I played them good enough to give them to prison. Why make that make sense? Tell me to make that make sense.
Make it make sense.
Because they not in the grave yet.
Mm.
Man, don't you know, man? Say you would see bags under my fucking eyes if one of my kids was in that dirt. Man, you know how many parents I sit there and watch kids bury their goddamn kids, man? And I say to myself, man, I look at the parents and see the hurt that they go through while they baby laying in that box. And niggas think I'm crying and happy. Hell yeah, I'm glad they locked up. Because guess what? The shit my kids was doing, they could easily be in one of them fucking boxes.
You told me you got one son you wouldn't let the world know about because he's walking on the right path.
You goddamn me. Say shout out to my baby, man. One of the biggest stars of that North Crowley right now for the football team, man. And they won state this year. And matter of fact, he's doing good right now in the 707, man. Shout out to Spicy 4, man. Price Jr., man.
That's dope.
Price Demerson, man. One of the hottest thing. College.
What grade is he in?
Oh, he been in 11th grade this year.
Okay.
He been in 12 going this. It's gonna be his 12th senior. He gonna do the goddamn mailbox is full of letters.
That's
North Crowley, you know, they get one of the highest rated, you know, colleges that watches him, and he's showing out. You can look up Spicy 4 right now on YouTube and get the highlights on him and see what he's doing.
Does he know Percy and all them?
Oh, yes, sir. All my kids grew up with each other. Nobody don't know each other. When I was outside, I kept my kids together like a ball and glove. Everybody know each other. All of them. All my kids live in the same house, man. All 7 boys. I wake up with 7 boys every morning. 7 boys and 3 girls. Huh? I was daddy, son. I was daddy, you know, regardless of what I went through and what people see me, you know, in my past life and what I had to go through to grow up. That was 25 and 25 years. But I'll make sure all my kids knew who their daddy was and who they, you know, who their relatives was as far as family. I never kept them apart.
So your 3 sons that got 15 years each, they're not doing the whole 15, right?
They doing what yeah. One of them finna bring his whole 15 to the door. I hate to tell y'all this on camera.
Is that because of bad behavior?
You goddamn right. When you stab a nigga 30 times, it's bad behavior. And the sad thing about him, he had just made parole.
Was this insane?
No, this was Pernell. This is not now. This is not neither. This is the first one that got 15 years out of the bunch. Well, PMG done stabbed the guy 30 times too. He stabbed his city. The stabbing game is down there. Let me tell y'all, youngsters, something. Just because you go to prison, don't think. Right? Yeah. So far, that's why they done shipped him from unit to unit. He's still in a hole.
That's not like an attempted murder
charge?
That's
prison. Where they gonna send me? Huh? This prison. But what you gonna do? You gonna lock me up and send me to prison?
They can give you more charges.
Yeah, you can. What, you gonna give me 5 more years out of too much time? That's about all. Add 5 more years to his time. That's about it. Yeah, nigga, you already in prison. You already fooled down here. Shonda, the rules in there don't stand for the rules if you was a civilian. That makes sense? Mm-hmm. But you in here, nigga, somebody gonna kill you anyway. You lying to get 5 years and then you just go to court and all they do is send a nigga to solitary for a year or 2 just for stabbing you up. Come on, man. Prison is a hard bargain. I want a lot of kids to get scared straight when they hear me talk. Don't go down there. Don't y'all go down there. And thinking you gonna come home. Everybody think they gonna go do their time. It don't work like that no more. Them young niggas down there playing for keeps, because you know why, son? Them niggas ain't coming home. And guess what? They don't give a fuck about you going home, nigga. Bitch ass nigga think he finna go home and stab his bitch ass as soon as he get ready to walk out that door. That's how they think. We used to beat niggas up before they went home.
Yeah, you know, that's a thing to where when you're about to be released, you don't tell nobody about it.
You better not. I told you, you know, just saying, yeah. You took it out of my mouth. We used to find out niggas was going home. We beat them up before they go home so they can be beat up when they get out there.
Why?
I don't know, son. I'm fucked up in the head. I was fucked up in that bitch. I'm gonna black this bitch ass nigga out. As soon as you ready, pop, pop, pop.
What about leaving? It's an unspoken rule too. Like when you leave, you gotta give everybody a commissary.
I mean, no, that's a myth.
That's a myth.
You know, you take your shit with you or leave. No, do it. I mean, don't me myself. I ain't never ever took shit on with me with my picture book and my brush. Keep my waves going, coming out that bitch. In my picture book. I ain't gonna leave my picture. That's all I'm leaving. Nigga, everybody, nigga, man, I feel so.
Wait, you leave your picture book?
I mean, it's the only thing I'm taking. I take my picture book and I take my wave brush. That's all I'm walking out with. I did my picture book and my wave brush. Everything else you can have that. I don't want none of that shit. But you got niggas so petty, they take that shit with them. Who the fuck want to bring a fan home? Who the fuck want to bring a hot pot home from a goddamn jailhouse, nigga? Say, some of these niggas gonna take it. I'll take my hot pot. Where you going? I'm going to a halfway house. Oh, god damn. Because you ain't going home.
So look, before we get out of here, it's so much to talk about. I want to break this shit down in the season. Do you remember your last day in prison?
You goddamn right.
Ever.
Hell yeah! I had to scream loud.
Did you go to sleep?
Hell no. Couldn't. Guess what, son? You want to hear about it?
Yeah.
Terrible crib, my last day on Ferguson, y'all.
Did anybody know?
I just got chills. Can I tell them the story?
Go ahead.
Let's rock out. My last day in prison, we was on lockdown, y'all. 14-day shakedown. They was shaking the unit down. And one thing about prison, they give you a little old red bag when you get ready to go home. One thing about you going home, they'll never tell you when the red bag coming. You'll never know. That's one thing about that place. The man got red bags, but you don't know what red, if it's for you or not. That you'll never know. Man, well, anyway, we was on lockdown. One time I was sitting there riding with Marcelli Muhammad. Shout out to my boy Muhammad. Shout out to Muhammad, man. Goddamn me. That's my boy Rolling 30 Muhammad, man. San Antonio, Texas, man. He's home now. Did his time. When I got here, he had been there 18 goddamn years when I got in the cell with him. Yeah, he already been there 18. I think he did like 21 years. You understand me? But that was Marcelli. And me and Marcelli sitting there, just riding and kicking him on the bunk one day. And we on lockdown, 14 days lockdown. Next thing you know, when I came through there, something hit like this here. I said, say, man, get this shit. It's a red bag. What red bag, man? I said, man, don't be playing with me with that shit, nigga. The boss, they say, well, Demerson, you don't want it? I said, yeah. He said, well, give it back. I said, no. I said, it's my red bag. It's a red bag. I looked at myself, I said, what the fuck? God damn. I'm going, I said, God damn. I said, don't say shit.
So you and your celly cool?
That was just my boy. That's my boy. I tell you, that was the hardest nigga to ever get along with was my celly. Good nigga. I told myself, don't say nothing. I said, dang, I can't believe this shit, nigga. So I sit there on the edge of the bunk with the red bag and I flip it.
Do they tell you when you're leaving?
Yeah, you leaving in the morning. When you get that red bag, they're going to be there that night to pick you up and take you up out of there.
Okay. So it ain't one of them things where you know your release date.
Yeah. I'm gone. All I know is I got this red bag. This red bag means put all your shit you got here in this bag. We be back at 5 o'clock to pick you up and you gone from here. I'm on Ferguson unit. I've been on this bitch goddamn me going on goddamn me 4 years. I know I'm finna bring whole 5 years to the door. I ain't finna get no home. And all of a sudden, I'm telling you out of nowhere, son. What the fuck, a red bag? I told myself, I said, well, I cried. Told myself, don't say shit. I went to the edge of the bars. I grabbed my bag. I said, well, look like that's it. You see how quiet it is in this room? That's how quiet it was in prison when I said that. See how quiet it is in this room?
In front of how many people?
Oh, about 150. About 150 in their cells. It's about like 12 something at night. It's just quiet in prison. Ain't nobody saying nothing. And I walked to the bars. I said, well, and it echoed. Look like that's it. I didn't say nothing else. I'm gonna show you some real nigga shit. Only niggas in prison can vouch for this, what I'm finna tell you. The prison was so quiet now. In Ferguson, you got blocks and blocks and blocks. They go from this block all the way down that street, down there, all the way to that stove. To let you know why I can remember my last day on prison, because that whole fucking prison woke up. That nigga said, is that Percy? That's how it started. And when the mirrors started coming out them balls, the niggas started sticking the mirrors out to see, I did one thing. Guess what? I stuck out that goddamn balls. That goddamn red bag. I went to flashing that red bag. Then I heard a nigga say, that's Percy. Then I said it again. I said, well, looks like my time here is over. They said, hell no. That's Percy. That's Percy. They got a thing they call the shitter. Through the shitter, it's a hole in the back of the wall. You can go through and say, look out, man. What's up? That nigga say, Percy going on. Percy going on. I swear to God, son, that shit went from this block to that block. From that block to this block. From this block down the hall. From down the hall, jumping like dominoes. Everything. I swear to God, my right hand to Jesus Christ, nigga, the whole prison came alive. You could hear niggas in that, niggas shaking the balls, rattling the balls. That nigga going on. That's when I sit on that bed and I sit there and I did this. And I enjoyed it. I listened. And I listened to the balls and I listened to the niggas yell. I listened to the niggas talk and I sucked it all in. And tears rolled down my eyes. I said, I'm going home, nigga. But when I said to myself, son, I ain't never coming back to this motherfucker. That's what I see. It's been 15 years since I walked out that motherfucker.
Do you remember stepping outside?
Oh yeah.
Was it cold? Was it
just
hot?
Right. About like 80 degrees.
Ooh.
Just right. Got my muscles on.
What did you leave behind?
Nothing. Because I never walked around with that little Bible anyway, sir. I never walked around with that little motherfucker anyway. You understand me? That's y'all. There's a whole bunch of them at the door. A stack of Bibles. Because niggas hide behind the Bible when they in prison. But when they get out, they don't need it no more. Because they didn't fool God and everybody. Because they'll leave that shit. Wow, them Bibles right there. Well, that's old Brother Johnson Bible. Well, shit, he was preaching when he was in here. Wait. Going straight to the dope house. Bitch, that nigga, because I thought you were going to quit that shit, nigga. Oh, cool. No, man, now shit. Yeah, because one thing I did, I stuck to the plan that God gave me when I was in there, even though I had a lot of hurdles and mountains to climb when I got out. But people didn't want to see me make it to where I was supposed to be. I told God to fight with me every day. I came home to nothing. When I left Sean, I had the picket fence, picket white fence, the kids, cars, everything. When I came home, all that was gone. Nigga had my girl. He moved off with my girl. All my kids gone. They leave my boys living with another nigga. No. Hell no, nigga. Well, Percy, you the one left them out here to fend for themselves. You can't get mad because another nigga done stepped up. Cause you better quit talking to me like that, girl.
Where's the first place you went to go eat at? Remember?
Yes, sir. Hold on, stay there. Razoo's. Hello. I remember the frog on the goddamn glass. I ain't gonna never lie. The frog on the glass, Razoo's. Now that was a hard one to remember. That was a good one. You got me. But I remember Razoo's. I didn't know what it was. The girl said, "We gonna go to Razoo's." What the fuck is that? What happened to McDonald's? Black Eyed Peas. You know, regular. Nah, we going to Razoo's. But you one thing you gotta realize when you gone, a lot of more shit is built. I ain't never heard no goddamn Razoo's. I ain't know what no Golden Corral was. You know what I'm saying? I've been locked up. They make things, you know, these niggas get out, these niggas be looking around like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, nigga, you living in the Matrix. You know, you got niggas in there when they went to jail, they was still playing Atari. The what button. You know, niggas went in there, they weren't even putting dollars in the soda water machine yet. Then these niggas gonna come home and be looking crazy in the mud when they see what God turned this planet into. Especially when they see the space God doing videos. You know,
it's cars driving themselves now.
What? Come on, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
One-wheel motorcycles now.
Yeah.
Hello? I said one-wheel motorcycles. Man, it's things hovering over niggas and shit. God damn.
The drones, yep.
Yeah, niggas bringing groceries to your door. That's unbelievable.
Unbelievable, yeah.
Now, come on, man. I say, man, I was born now. The 1960s.
Sheesh.
There you go with that bullshit. You go with the sheesh. I hate to say, I was born in the 1960s. I'm living in the 2020. Dude, that sounds like a damn.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It sounds like millennium. It's 2026. You know how that sounds from where I come from? I was born in the 1900s. I was born in the 1900s. It is the year 2026. I am now in the Matrix.